What's ready? It's Prince here, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the best pet from every element. So be sure to watch to the end to find out what is every element's best. And here we are for the fire element's best pet, and the fire element's best pet is going to be the Embershed, guys. Probably going to be my favorite pet, and at level 100, it is going to have 8,798 health. But it's basically going to be all attack, guys, because this is going to be your heavy hitter if you do have it on your team for the fire element. Very useful in the arena, by the way. I forgot to show you its spells, but here it is. Its stats is going to be, I think, about 80-20, 80% power and 20% hearts. Let's check out its spells, because I forgot to show you guys that. Its spells are going to be pretty good. 2 fire, 1 water, and 1 storm. That storm being a area spell, and that fire being an area spell. But let's get into the next element. And here we are for the Storm element best pet, and it is going to be the Pradraxis, or Evolutus if you don't have a membership to get the Pradraxis. Where is it? It should be down here. There it is. And we can go ahead and hit info. At level 100, it is going to have 10,400 hearts, and 2 storm spells, 1 water spell, 1 fire spell. Those water and fire spells being 1 range, and then that other storm spell and the power being a area spell. Let's check out its stats. It's going to be 50-50 split down the middle, attack and health, but it can take a few hits, and like I said about the Embershed, very useful in the arena. I would recommend getting it. But here it is, and its stats, like I said, are going to be 50-50 element is storm, but that is going to be it for Pradraxis. As I said, if you can't get an Pradraxis, you can just get an Evolutus. Same stats, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into the next element. Now for the ice element's best pet, it is going to be the Flurious, guys. The Flurious is going to be probably the ice element's best pet in my opinion. At level 94, it is going to have 9,269 health, and at level 100, kudos to Google for these stats, it is going to have 9,863 health at level 100. And let's check out its stats here. Also, its spells, right. Okay, so its spells, I don't have all its spells unlocked, but its spells are going to be Snowing Ball, Spiricicle Crush. That 3rd spell is going to be Eon Cannon, Then that 4th spell is going to be Wildfire, which is going to be an area spell. But let's check out its stats. I believe this pet is going to be about 60-40 in the power to health ratio, and there it is. And you can get this by in the ice tower, and as you can see, about 60-40. That is going to be the ice element's best pet, the Flurious, and let's get into the next element. And here we are at Shipwreck Shore for the water element's best pet, and the water element's best pet is going to go to the Crookfang. The Crookfang is going to be its best pet. At level 94, it is going to have 8,290 health, and at level 100, kudos to Google, it is going to have 8,798 health. So not a huge difference, about 500, 490. Its spells are going to be 2 water, one of those being an area spell, 1 ice, and then 1 storm, both of those being single person spells. Let's check out its stats. It is basically going to be the water version of a Embershed, if you can put that into your mind, the water version of an Embershed. As you can see, around the same parts, it is going to have 8 to 2, so 80-20 power to heart ratio. But that is going to be the water element's best pet. If you don't have a membership to get the Crookfang, then what you can do is get a Gennady, which is going to have the same stats, but it's going to look a lot less cooler. But that is going to be the water element's best pet, and I will get into the next element right now. Here we are at Firefly Forest for the plant element best pet, and the plant is home to many of the worst pets in Prodigy. I would highly recommend that you do not use pets from this element. It is highly, very, very bad, and if it could talk, this is literally what it would say.
Oh hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I mean, I had to give you guys something, so what I can give you from the best and of the worst is going to be the Forest Creator. Yes, that's right, we have come down to Creator, Neek, and Collar level for this. You can find this forest creator by going into the ice tower, going into the going into the earth tower and catching it just by looking around. Forest creator, it is going to have about 50-50 power and parts. At level 100, it is going to have 10,400 health. Kudos to Google. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the forest creator. I don't even know its spells. I think it's, what is it? It's Forest Hurricane, Shrubbery Strike or something like that. Then it's Ice Spell and a Fire Spell, I think. The Fire Spell would be an area spell. The Ice Spell would be a one-person spell. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe. And comment your video suggestions, please. And I'll catch you on the flip-flop.